Hey everyone, welcome to the first week of December 2024 Railfan updates and announcements. We have more updates on Main Central 470 as the locomotive's booster is being removed as it is currently not needed for the locomotive's future operations at the Down East Scenic Railroad. The booster will be stored long-term for now. The Northeast Rail Heritage Group has acquired former Amtrak AEM-7 number 927, making it the fourth Amtrak AEM-7 to be preserved. Plans call to restore number 927 and apply the Phase 3 paint scheme. We have more exciting things happening in Pennsylvania as the Williams Grove Railroad is making progress on extending their rail line, as ties have recently been purchased and the volunteers are in the process of laying additional 300 feet of track. Norfolk Southern recently unveiled their new heritage unit honoring the Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia Railroad, also known as the TAG route. According to a Railfan and Railroad magazine article, NS said that the TAG and the Delaware and Hudson were neck and neck in terms of votes. Since Giving Tuesday, the Pennsylvania Railroad K4S 1361 restoration has a goal of raising $10,000 to help wrap up the new firebox work, and every donation will be matched dollar for dollar. At the time I made this video, $931.10 has been raised. We are getting closer and closer to Amtrak's Avili Liberty train sets to make their debut into revenue service, as Amtrak currently expects these train sets that will begin carrying passengers sometime in 2025. In early January 2025, the North Carolina Transportation Museum will offer at-the-throttle diesel experiences for folks to drive Southern Railway FP7 number 6133. Tickets will go on sale soon, and participants must be 18 years or older with a valid driver's license and must wear appropriate attire during the sessions, including jeans, overalls or long pants, a long-sleeve shirt, and boots. The folks at the Georgia State Railroad Museum in Savannah continue the restoration of Central of Georgia Combine car number 374, and blue stripes are already being applied to this car. As of Monday, December 2nd, American Steam Railroad is about $4,500 away to steam up Reading number 2100 or American Freedom Train 250. This is a home stretch for this project, so go donate or buy merch from their online store. The New York Central Mohawk number 3001 restoration also has a $10,000 donor match for the locomotive that will last until December 30th. And at the time I made this video, $145,928 has been raised. After the NNW Business Car 300 Preservation Society successfully completed the restoration of Business Car number 300 itself to operation and in Norfolk and Western red paint, the Society has also started another passenger car restoration on Norfolk and Western sleeper car named the Hollins College. The Society is not alone, as Norfolk Southern stepped in with a $10,000 grant to help the Society purchase the car from the Morristown and Erie Railway. Also, the Hoosier Valley Railroad Museum has approved to have their site to be the home base of the Hollins College sleeper car for restoration. $37,000 is needed to purchase and transport the car to its new home, and the total cost of this project is $250,000. The Indiana Northern No. 4's restoration still continues to progress, as the next phase of the restoration has begun, specifically evaluate, repair, and replace various parts of No. 4's tender. During this year's holiday season, the American Industrial Railroad Society has hats and ornaments for sale, and the money raised will also go towards the restoration. Down in Houston, Texas, UP 1943, the Spirit of Union Pacific locomotive, is scheduled to lead the Toys for Tots train out of the Amtrak station in Houston this morning at 9 a.m. for a tour around the city of Houston. Further out west, I was informed about the Colorado Central Railroad and Mining Museum. This blog post on their website was posted back in early August this year, but it shows the highlights of the progress the museum has made this year. Updates include extending their track to 1,500 feet and install switches and a siding, as well as acquiring 5 narrow-gauge freight cars and a GE 25-ton diesel locomotive with plans to have it operational in the future. Donations are also needed for their long-term projects by restoring the Colorado Central Railroad and preserving it for generations to come. The Nevada Northern Railway is raising $403,000 to acquire and ship the Doodlebug rail car from the Colebrookdale Railroad in Boyertown, Pennsylvania. This Doodlebug will mainly be used on lighter ridership days. Train Mountain Railroad Museum, located in southern Oregon, is home to the world's largest miniature railroad with over 36 miles of 7.5-inch gauge track on 2,200 acres of land. Recently, the museum has acquired their first real-life diesel locomotive built by Baldwin and will be placed on display with their other displayed rolling stock. There is more exciting news in Oregon as the Oregon Rail Heritage Foundation will purchase the Oregon Pacific Shortline Railroad. The line acquisition will allow more frequent and diverse excursions, and the foundation will also need volunteers for track maintenance as well as increased excursion operations. Now we head up to Canada as the Via Rail Historical Association's 2 day-nighters and baggage car made it home safely, and unwrapping will happen in the not-so-distant future. For the first time in 6 years, the Alberni Pacific Railway Tank Engine No. 7 returns to service, starting with the Santa trains at the Western Vancouver Island Industrial Heritage Society. Thank you all so much for watching this video and showing your continued support for this channel and for rail preservation. And don't forget to click on the links below in the description to learn more, volunteer, buy your tickets, or donate. And to stay up to date on Railfan updates and announcements videos in the future, click on the subscribe button and select the receive all notifications option after clicking the bell. I will leave a playlist of the Railfan updates and announcements videos on the left, as well as another video on the right. Also, don't forget that likes and comment your support down below also helps this channel support more rail preservation projects. This is Transcontinental Railfan, out.